Good morning everybody and welcome back to Subsistence, normal mode, 90 days per year, and the sun is just rising. We're going to keep our eye open today for a revenge attack, I believe, from Bravo, who let us down badly in the last episode because, well, I suppose we did get 3 ingots off them, so we've now got the recurve bow, which is great. A little bit more damage than a normal bow, but other than that, actually, I quite like the baby bow. Anyway, we have some veggies ready. Just the 6, I think. So let's get those rotated. Can't quite reach the back two. And what else? No, that's not quite ready yet. I've just given them all a load of fertilizer, so hopefully that'll all be ready today. I've got a little bit extra rifle ammo on me, just in case of an attack, although, because we have no idea when it's likely to come. It's probably going to be the end of the day, so I might give up on that, and if they attack, they attack. But I really want to get out and do some more looting. Well, that's handy. Saves me worrying about losing all my tomatoes. So let's get those replanted, keep those turning over. Can't get down. Seem to have a tremendous problem with these ladder hatches, I don't know why. Right, so that's a good stock of tomatoes, so I might take some extra ones down to the Looter's Roost, I think. But anyway, you can see our state is not very good. I'm going to put those back in there. Don't want them taking up an extra slot, and for some reason we have an inordinate number of those and not really many arrows, so let's change that. What should we have? 35, that's a good number. Oops, too many. Yeah, so I'm keeping the baby bow. If required for chickens and rabbits and that sort of thing, we'll swap to that. Yes, thank you for mentioning that. I think it's something I've always done anyway, because obviously as you upgrade the recurve, things get very expensive. Right, I have prepared breakfast as per usual, so let us eat that. That should give us a nice little boost again. There we go, 98 and 97. Gives us that added little bit of protection. And I am carrying the double barrel with some spare shells because it is moose season. So, you know, if we happen to find a moose, then we'll be in a position to deal with it rather than having to run away. Got to get them rack of ribs. Right, let's put a bit of wood on there. 4 or 5, do we think? Perfect. And let's get out. I want to try and get some looting done today. I am running one side of the refinery to churn through this, and I'm running a generator because we can. And what that should mean is that we are building power. That should continue to build, and hopefully it'll cap out while the mass builds, and then we'll be able to do something with it. But let's see what we can find today. Now, unlike the last episode, I am going to try and avoid trouble, as in rogues and things, and just have a looting day. Because it seems every day I want to go out and get some loot, I either can't find any, or it gets interrupted by somebody doing something silly, namely hunters. Okay. It's okay. We'll go round. Don't mind me. Stay there. Oh, okay. There's a moose. What have you got? 250. Make sure I've got some bullets in my gun. You wouldn't do that in real life, would you? You get landed on by a very heavy carcass. But now that we're going to get that so early, we're going to have to go and pop that in the fridge. But before we do, let's just go down and check on our livestock. Hopefully no fishermen around. Level 7 and level 8. Oh, are you all ready as well? Lovely. That's what we like. So we'll get this all replanted and it's full of water, so it just needs fertilizer. And that should get our stocks up a little bit. Nice. Guessing we're probably going to need that, yes. They're actually not doing too bad for food, but I will just top a little bit of that up. Yeah, you gotta love them tomatoes. Definitely the way to go. See, it's topped the water off for me as well. I much prefer tomatoes. That ready. Not going to light it just yet, but we can put it ready. And we've got some ash. Yeah, nice round 100. Perfect. I'll take the fat with me. I was going to leave it there, but I'll actually take it with me. So let's... Oops. I don't think it makes any difference what you use, but just for the sake of evenness, we'll use half and half. And they should grow at the same rate then, shouldn't they? Alright, what have we got? Nothing. Okay. Well, I think we'll do 8 of each. I want to do tomatoes solely, really, ultimately, but I don't really want to use all the tomatoes. We'll keep those 5. Do another round of carrots. Lovely. So that's as topped up as we can be. The animals are all topped up. And I'm going to have to take this meat back, otherwise it's going to spoil. Oh, really? You want some? No, I can't. I'd rather have the shotgun shells. I'm not wasting them on you. Yeah, it's the only problem with shooting mooses is you need to run back to a fridge. It'd be heartbreaking if a rack of ribs were to waste in your inventory while you're out picking up nails, wouldn't it? I also need to perhaps make a correction. I don't know if correction is the right word. Can't get over there. I mentioned in the last episode about there only being one eagle. Can't even see an eagle at the moment. And Raven was quick to point out there are, she believes, 3. There are certainly 3 nests in the game. Ooh, that one. I don't know, is the honest answer. I'd like to think you're right. I'd like to think there are 3. The reason I said I felt there was only 1, well, 2 reasons really. Oops, I'll put it there as well. Firstly, when I've been... wrong one. Oh, get off. When I've been out and about, you know, shadows passing across the front of the sun and that sort of thing, you tend to look up to see, well, you know what it is, but you still look up to see it. I've only ever seen 1 eagle. Now, it's possible that they are so far apart that they do have a territory, so that you have to actually go into that territory for it to kind of spawn the, for lack of a better word, animation. So that is entirely possible. But the other reason for saying I felt there was only one is because I have on my server gone into admin mode and flown around in camera mode, and I've tried to find the nests, and whilst I did find a nest, I only ever found one. Now, it's true that it wasn't the most exhaustive search. I was actually looking for a screenshot just after the update came out. So I wasn't really going out of my way to search every surface of every outcrop of rocks. That said, I did give it a fairly good look, and I only found one. So, yes, I was in admin mode. Maybe you have to actually go there, as in your character has to actually go there for it to spawn in the first place. I don't know. But that's why I said what I said, and if you have found out differently, Raven, I'd be very pleased. Because, yeah, I was thinking exactly, as you mentioned in the comments, that if there was only one nest, that's going to take you a very long time to get the stuff that you need to build a glider. You're going to have to go raid the nest and then wait for it to respawn and then go back, and it's going to be quite tedious. So, there we go. I apologise if I gave you wrong information. It was not my intention. It was just kind of going on what I had learnt from my experimentations. Right. Ooh, that was a lot of nails. Let's see if we can find some loot. You're a piggy. I could actually use the piggy now, but it just seems like such a lot of resources for such a small meal. I mean, that's well, probably an arrow and a shotgun, because you can't really go chasing after them. You have to hit them with an arrow and get them to come to you. So an arrow and a shotgun shell, and it gives me essentially a pork chop. He's looking at me. He's going, "You called me a pork chop." Yeah, admittedly you can put them with honey, and 2 pork chops gives you a good meal. And it's the only decent meal you can cook in the frying pan. But I've never really felt that it was worth the effort. Any more ores? Oh, it's a bit low on them this time. Usually find 3 or 4 on there. You're okay, rabbit. I'm not looking for rabbits. I am looking for cotton though, and I still haven't seen any of that. Another comment, I think probably a good one actually, which I keep forgetting. When you're going out explicitly looking for something, put one of those somethings in your inventory. I forget who it was that said it, I'm sorry, but you suggested that the game will likely give you stuff that you already have, which I still think is an absolutely crazy way to program it, but nah. I don't believe anything, to be honest. Thought I saw something up here. Thought it was a crate, actually. No, obviously not. So yeah, I must give that a go one of these days. We'll bring a cotton seed with us and see if we find a cotton seed. Come on, cotton, where are you? just to be annoying. He's made all the ground look very cottony. To me, all of that looks like very cottony ground, if there is such a thing. But no, it's just to put you off. Okay. Oh, we won't be going up there then. In this game, bears have the right of way. We did bring a lockpick with us. Might find a crate over here. Looking for all this cotton that's spawned in around me and I haven't noticed. Yep, don't see any. The crate could be down there, but I don't really want to get dragged off down there yet. It's a bit early to be heading back. I have the copper though. See if we can reach it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got the jitters. Thank you. So you probably don't want to be standing in that little hole then. There's a few of those little holes around on the map, I noticed. Gotta be a bit careful. It is possible to get so stuck. Ooh, hello. Yeah, to get so stuck that you can't actually get out. I've even tried leaving the game and rejoining on one occasion, and I still got stuck. I think in the end I had to just wait until the point of death and then drop absolutely everything in my inventory so that I died, and then leg it back to go and pick it all up again, which is a rather silly way of doing it. There's a crate. Come on, be lucky. No, still no cotton. Actually, it's pretty rubbish, that, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not very impressed with that one, I'm afraid. That's very generic. Nah, you get what you get. Again, I won't bother with the zinc just yet. We could go and... ooh, another moose. Annoy the rogues. What level are you? Another level 1. Okay. Because we will need the gears at some point. But I'm not in a hurry to do that just yet, and they are generally easy to find. So, watch that wolf there. I'm not actually sure how many gears we've already got. I'll have to check on that, but certainly when we get to, assuming we do get to the BCU cracker stage, we're going to need a lot of gears. I found the best way of hunting rogues is to actually go out prepared to meet them. You know, have the right guns, the right ammo, rather than just bimbling into them. As you've seen in the past, I do kind of like to use the bow, especially if they don't have a helmet on. But I like to be ready to meet them if I'm explicitly hunting them. if I just happen to bump into them, I can make a decision to attack or not. But if I've deliberately gone out hunting them, then obviously that decision has already been made. A piece of kelp there, we can't do anything with that. Kind of want a fuel brick, so I'm a bit loath to convert that. I think I'll hang back on that one for now. And as for the rest of it, we're pretty full, aren't we? Okay, let's head back over the mountain. Yeah, we just used the last fuel brick in the Looter's Roost, so I kind of want to make as many fuel bricks as I can. Just about got away with that one. Ooh, have we not got any of that? We didn't have any gunpowder. Yes, I'm trying to collect as much fibre as I see, just simply so that I can make a load of fuel bricks. I mean, that said, I'm not going out of my way for it, but with fibre you don't really need to. I can't pick those up anymore. Still no cotton. Right, it's coming on evening time, so if we're going to get a revenge attack, I would expect it to be imminent. We've got this rack of ribs on us, and our inventory is full, so I think now is a really good time to be heading back. Cougars pending, of course. Ooh. Oh, we did get copper. Excellent. Just being a bit careful because that cougar can easily be on these rocks here. Um, 44 shell, huh? Right. Well, we need that. So I'm afraid the medicinal seed's gonna have to go. We leave it in the bag, just in case we want to come back for it. No, I'm joking, I am not going to be coming back for it. But it makes me feel better. I didn't waste it. I mean, if you happen to come by and see it, you could take it on my server. Yes, I know, we're not on my server. It doesn't count. Right, let's go in the back door, drop all this stuff off, and yeah, I didn't think I was going to make that. See if Bravo decides to come and exact their revenge on us. Nice. So 3 racks of ribs now. Okay. Ditch this lot. That's everything. It is now. And we had exactly 2 fuel bricks. That was well planned. Biofuel. Ammo. That's... oh, we already have some of those. Oh, I could have brought those medicinal seeds with me. Damn it. Wrong one. Nope, that goes upstairs. That's 16 or 18? 16. Okay. Yeah, so we wasted, was it 2 medicinal seeds? How wasteful am I? Right, okay, I'm going to keep the fuel bricks on me and try and remember to take them to the Looter's Roost. That is done. We've got plenty up here. So I'll stick one of those on there. Now, where are we regards power? That's still chugging away with that. Oodles of power. So we could either make another lockpick. We don't have a spare. Or we could look at an upgrade. Now, I really like to upgrade the clip size on that, but I also like to upgrade the clip size on this. It only goes from 5 rounds to 6 rounds, but it's nice to have that extra round when you're in a battle. Or we could do the recurve bow, which means we can kill wolves in 2 shots. Decisions. I think we should go, because it's not expensive, I think we should go for clip size on that, and then we should be able to get the necessary mass back to make a lockpick as well. So we want 4 electrical, 2 weapon parts. And then 2 rope and 1 ingot. Yeah, I mean, I know it's rope and an ingot, but 500 power and 35 mass. That's real cheap. And I know I didn't repair it first. But we're doing a clip size upgrade, so I don't think that matters. Where are you? Can't see you. We should be using our nice fancy lights, shouldn't we? Stay down here for a minute. I know they're around the corner, but maybe if I stay down here they'll actually come down. Or perhaps they won't. Wow. They're having a field day there somewhere, aren't they? Sounded like the other guy was up the top here again. Where are you? Where are you? I think he must have gone home. It did sound like he was at the top there again. I'd have to keep an eye on that. No, I think they're gone. Okay, so that was kind of unfortunate timing because I just literally put that on to upgrade, and we do need to repair that. Let's do that now before we forget. Oh, sorry, forgot to put the light on. There is 2 and 2. Have that back. There we go. Right, I'm just going to sort this gun out and then we'll go out and get that bag. Best doing it now because you can guarantee I'm going to forget if I don't. And we want one more of those now. Yeah, I know it doesn't seem like much going from 5 rounds to 6 rounds, but if you look back... Ooh, they made a mess of that, didn't they? If you look back at some of my videos and you'll realise how many times I've tried to kill somebody and it's just gone click. So each time that happened is a time where I could otherwise have killed someone. It's definitely worth doing. So I think those lights are fairly successful. I'm quite pleased with that. Only a couple of areas of concern, that tree being one, but generally they're giving quite a good coverage now. So I don't mind that at all. Right, let's drop these in here. That's out of fuel anyway. I'm going to put 17 in. I know it's a waste because it's 16.5 to fill it, but I like to have it full. So in there, and in there, and that upstairs. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm actually going to cut this episode short. I know historically I have been doing 1-hour episodes, which is 2 in-game days. I'm going to cut this episode short because I have got quite a busy upload queue awaiting, which is going to take a little bit of time to get uploaded and things. So I'm going to keep a couple of short episodes for now, and as that clears, then I will hopefully be able to get back to the 1-hour episodes. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. A bit of looting, a bit of getting about, a lock crate, and 2 mooses. So not a bad day all in all. Take care of yourselves now. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye.